Adidas India has launched its popular compact sedan Amaze at the starting price of 7.99 lakhs. And to talk more about it, I have with me Mr. Kunal Behl. Thank
Right.
you so much, Kunal, for
Thanks for
taking
coming.
time out. Now, first question to you, good pricing, but do you think with so much talk about SUV, uh, what do you think, what is your expectation from a sedan?
So for example, if you look at this industry from a micro lens, if I look at the 5-year CAGR, the hatchback segment is the one which is kind of shrinking. It's down by 4 to 5%, whereas the lower sedan segment is up by 2%. Yes, definitely the SUV segment is quite growing, which gives us a feeling that the people in India, they feel they've arrived. They want to upgrade their purchase to a more safer car, to more a feature valued car which is equipped with everything. So from that sense, going from a hatchback to a compact sedan which has 3 box into it plays a big difference. Now our endeavor is that we pack in a lot of equipment like features, safety, everything in that car, and that is what the third generation Amaze is. So it should have pull up a lot of natural upgraders from the hatchback segment, and that is how it gives a very strong promise and commitment to us.
It's very clear that you have tried to add features, but structurally, are there any changes in the new Amaze, in the third generation
Yeah,
Amaze?
of course the platform of Amaze is same as second generation, but rest everything has changed. The car is completely re-engineered in terms of offering a lot of safety tools to it. Now ADAS itself, is a very new introduction, but it increases the weight of the car. But still, managing that weight with a similar fuel efficiency and dynamics is quite important and challenging for us. We did it. So apart from the platform, rest everything in this Amaze is new.
So, have you used any high strength steel? And
Yes.
I remember from the presentation you said that you did internal crash test. So, does that mean you will also offer it for for maybe global NCAP or Bharat NCAP?
Yeah, so basically Honda's internal standards of safety are quite high because internally have an endeavor of reaching by 2050 of zero collision fatalities, and that gives us a very strong direction from the top that every car which is designed needs to focus on that part. As you rightly mentioned, it has an ace body structure, we call that internally, which has a utilization of high tensile steel, which of course makes the structure more safer. Apart from that, now this car will have a standard 6 airbags, but I keep mentioning that having standard 6 airbags is class, but having an ADAS enabled with a lane keep assist is something which is outclass. So this car definitely has more than 28 plus safety features, which gives a very strong customer confidence that this is an absolute safe car.
You introduced ADAS in city as well, and quite early on. What is your assessment? Because Indian conditions are uh, ever changing, to say the least, and they are very unpredictable. How has the customer's experience been with the ADAS that city had, and do you think people, because Amaze gets a little bit more deeper into the cities. So do you think Amaze customers will also appreciate ADAS?
I think you've touched a very important point. Now, ADAS, there's a lot of misconception in the market, and the education is something very important. It's our job to explain to customers what are, the capabilities of an ADAS. So while we launch ADAS in city and elevate, till the time you drive the car, you can never understand what ADAS is. So people have doubts in mind, like you just said, the Indian conditions are so dynamic, everything can happen anytime. So this ADAS technology, which is level 2 ADAS, actually protects you from even having a collision much before. So of course I can build a very strong safe car by having 6 airbags and the whole structure, but what happens if at all you can really avoid a collision? That's what ADAS does for you. And today we have displayed a lot of sensing corner there which has Oculus, which you can understand how ADAS works. Our endeavor is that we go to the market, we give test drive to our customers, give them the experience of ADAS, that it flawlessly works in the Indian road condition.
Now let's get back to what do you think is the Amaze's USP? What's amazing about Amaze in this
Okay.
third
Yeah,
generation?
so as I said, you have 5 verticals where it outclasses the other cars, be it in style, be it in terms of safety, I spoke about, be it in terms of comfort, in terms of connectivity, in terms of performance. Now, in terms of connectivity, even, so having a push stop button in the competition or like us is a class, but having a remotely engine operated AC cool, that's something which is outclassed. Similarly, as I was saying, in terms of performance of having a 5-speed AMT is a class, but having a 7-speed CVT with paddle shifters is something outclassed. So I can endlessly talk on that.
Yeah.
But even in terms of warranty, the car offers 3 years unlimited kilometer warranty. You can extend it to 7-year unlimited kilometers, and also you have an option of 10-year warranty. Now this is something which no competition offers. So you have to think from a perspective that the class is truly outclassing as compared to the other sedan cars which are offered in the market.
All right. Now, I want to focus a little bit on your other plans, which includes, we have been hearing about your EV plans. What can we expect? When can we expect that EV, which will be based on the same platform as Elevate?
Yeah. So, frankly speaking, the future is electric, or I would say sustainability in terms of electrified, if not electric pure. And we are quite focused on that. We've been given a target globally that 2/3 of our sales has to be electrified, and 2040, 100% sales would be electric. Now, India is a very important market for Honda Motors Japan head office, and this is a market which has a lot of potential to it. And we're going to come up with our first electric SUV, more than 4 meters, in the next 26-27 is the financial year where we introduce. I wouldn't say it's the same Elevate platform. It's a totally different car, but yes, it's more than 4-meter SUVs. That's the reason why I'm saying it's like an Elevate. And apart from that, we're also focusing on introducing a lot of hybrid cars as well. So the 3 new nameplates which you heard today are going to be either electric or hybrid. Now that is the goal. As we go on future, we like to focus ourselves on the sustainability, and I think the Honorable Government of India has also announced that every car manufacturer has to work towards sustainability, and for India we're committed to that cause.
Do you think Amaze is ready for hybridization, in the sense that maybe have a battery as well besides the motor, besides the engine?
Yeah, so currently, Mugdha, we are focusing City as the hybrid option which is available. Amaze does not have the hybrid option as of now. We like to test and the market maybe more with other cars. As I said, the 3 cars which we launch will be either electric or hybrid. That is the overall plan. And I would say City itself is doing good in terms of hybrid. We have about 14% share of hybrid which is there in the City today.
But do you think Amaze will also come with a factory-fitted CNG?
No, we're not going that way because current focus as an organization is electric or electrified, that is EV or hybrid. That's the overall direction. But yes, I understand the segment has a lot of popularity for CNG. So the car has already been tested on CNG, and a customer can go to the dealership, and dealership can facilitate for a retrofitment of the CNG cars.
But why not get the option of OEM fitted CNG
So
if you have tested it?
Yeah, so the reason I am again saying is we are focusing on electrified, right? So electrified means clean fuel, which is actually electric or hybrid. That's the reason why we are focusing ourselves there. All the developments, all engineering is towards completely that direction.
So does that mean that at some point you will also have a sub 4-meter electrified, either be it hybrid or be it an electric vehicle? Because sub 4-meter segment is not going anywhere.
Yeah. So I can't answer that question today. It's a difficult one whether we launch an SUV with less than 4 meters. But yes, going on, we've already mentioned we have 5 SUVs till the year 2030. One of them is Elevate. One of them is going to be electric. So I can't comment. The balance 3 SUVs, which segment and which size would that be? Yeah.
All right, Kunal. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
Wonderful meeting you. Thanks for coming, Mugdha. Thank you so much. Thanks.